This is burnt.
Yeah. I like when asparagus burned.
Mm,
How do you like it? Not burned?
I
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
Okay.
this is my wife, Bea. We recently got married 2 years ago, so this is our anniversary day.
Well, it's been 2 years, so it's
Yeah.
not recent.
I would say that's recent.
Okay, fine.
So, COVID is going on. We can't go out to go eat, but we made a steak dinner. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to show you a video from our courtship, our dating life, and how this whole thing got started. And then, once the video's over, we're going to talk about it with you guys.
Sounds good.
Sounds good? What do you guys think? Pretty corny, huh?
Yes.
It's not bad. So,
Oh my goodness.
you know, some people uh, um, has texted me. They asked, like Freddie asked, like, have you stopped making beer reviews
Mm-hmm.
and or like filming or whatever? I said, well, yeah. I actually remember the day that I
You stop.
stopped because we were getting to a point where we're happy.
You mean you're
And
happy?
well, I'm happy.
Just kidding.
And um, well, I'm not only dating you, but I'm also getting to know your family.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting to know, you know, and I wanted to focus on that. And I remember thinking, I can't do all that and be focused on this thing. So I remember stopping that and saying to myself, this is the time to really know what you want and know if you really want to be with this person or not. So I remember at that point. And so I stopped. I didn't tell anybody. Don't have to explain myself. But I'm glad because it allowed me to focus. And yeah, turned out great. That's 2 years later. So let's talk about the video. It starts at where? Where does it start, babe? The video, the pictures and stuff.
Oh, the video started in Tahoe.
In Tahoe.
Yes.
Okay. So let's rewind back a little bit. But where, like, we knew each other.
You're playing safe. You're asking me the question so you get the dates correct.
Right. But,
Okay.
so it was October that I invited Bea to a party here. And it was here. It was an open mic, right?
No.
No? Oh, no, that was just a party. It was just like a dance party.
Yeah, it was a dance party.
Yeah.
Yes.
And previous to that, we've only seen each other once in a while.
Once every year.
Once every year is safe to say, actually. But that party, I remember inviting Bea because I liked her.
Which I didn't know.
Right.
I was surprised that you texted me. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I even asked you, oh, what should I bring? Then you told me to bring ice. I remember that. Bring ice.
Yeah.
And I did.
Wow.
Yeah.
October came along, and then December came along, and then we ended up in Tahoe, right?
December,
Right.
yeah, our friends invited us to Tahoe.
Right.
Which I didn't know that you were going to be there until
Last minute.
Last minute, yeah.
Until I found out that you were gone.
So intentionally joined.
Yeah, I was like, we'll see. I don't know. And then next thing you know, Bea's confirmed. She's going, okay, I'll go. So that's where the video starts off, is in Tahoe. And so that's the pictures that you see right here. That's Miriam right there, one of our good friends. And we're just sitting there taking pictures. This is the first time I brought you
Let
flowers.
me just say.
Yeah.
In that picture, the previous one with Miriam, it was actually just Miriam and me. Miriam wanted to take picture of the sunset. And so I was like, oh, okay, I'm going. And then he ended up coming with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this next one, actually, it's not like we started dating right away either after Tahoe. So,
no, it was like a month later.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
because
was-
in Tahoe, I mean, I wasn't. We were not really talking when we were in Tahoe.
Or after Tahoe.
But we got into an accident.
So, what happened is we hit traffic, and then right afterwards, this car came right behind us and just. And that was scary because he hit us really hard. Right.
Yeah, because you were drinking water. You have a water bottle, and then next thing you know, you lost your water bottle. And you're like,
Yeah.
where is it? Where is it?
Yeah, and Miriam and Jericho was with us.
Yes. It's
They're
their car.
It's their car. They're the ones driving, and we were in the back seat.
Yeah.
And when that car hit, everybody was shaking up. Everybody was shaken out. It was, and then we had to stop and just take our breath for a while. We called the insurance, called the police, and then we decided to go to Denny's because just
Just to
cool
grab
off.
something, because we, I think,
Yeah.
because there's a lot of traffic, and everybody was hungry and traumatized about the, what happened. So we decided we're gonna grab some food.
Yeah. And I remember trying to comfort her. I remember because it was so awkward between us, and I just didn't want to like. I wanted to comfort her, but I didn't want to come off like, "Hey,
Yeah, because
what's
I was
up?"
like
I
this.
actually,
I was like that.
yeah.
But
I
this
was
was when
like,
we were in the car.
"You okay?"
Yeah. Well, Miriam said that
Uh,
you were kind of like, okay, are you gonna?
yeah.
But you don't want to. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But he said something about when you were in Denny's.
Right at Denny's. So at Denny's, my head kind of got a little, uh, like I don't know, ahead of the game a little bit. Because I remember at a certain point, I was sitting
This
across
is
from
no
you.
conversation. We were not talking when we were at
Right.
Denny's.
Yeah.
We were just waiting for the food.
We're just waiting for food. So in my head, I thought, is this considered a first date? But
No.
I slowed myself down.
Yes.
I'm like, no, we're not dating yet.
Yeah.
Or even at all, maybe not. Who knows? And then we didn't, like we said, we didn't start dating till a month after this trip. So
Yes.
um, it took me a while, but I got
Yeah.
there. We started dating in January. The
End of
top-
January, and
Yeah.
it was like towards the end,
Yeah,
because we were not because after that,
it's 27th of January.
yeah,
Yeah.
yes, very good.
Um,
That's it. There was no, well,
yeah.
there was a little bit of contact. There was a time where you texted me about the insurance, like, oh, hey, Bea, the insurance guy, called me already. I'm pretty sure he's gonna call you, and these are the things that he's gonna ask you about.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, thanks. Something like that. And then there were times that you would text me like, hey, there's this video, something like that. But not. I wouldn't say it's like a. It wasn't like a conversation. It was just like a one like short, small talk, and then that's it.
And then January
And then-
comes, and I send you the most awkward text message ever.
It was so awkward, so awkward. I should show a screenshot of it. I still have it.
Okay.
Believe you me.
Well, send it to me, and then I'll put it out there.
Okay.
Okay. So that's what I put over there somewhere.
It was so weird. Because he could have just, some guys would be like very straightforward, like, hey, I'm interested in dating you or something like that. But he's more like going around. I'm like, what does it mean?
So let's continue. We
Uh-huh.
have a lot to talk about.
Yes.
Okay. So this next clip is of me buying her flowers for the first time. Yeah.
This was when you went to the house.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I was headed to your place.
That's when we went to LA.
And what about that? A little dance. What was that about? Yeah, Miriam shot that little
Yes.
dance. Yeah.
Yes, but I wasn't sure. I forgot what it was, but according to Miriam, it was when Dan texted me.
Oh,
Yeah.
got excited.
I got jittery. I was like, oh, Dan texted me. Oh.
So I thought that was cute. It's you at work. The most awkward date ever. Again.
Well, that was not a date. We were actually working out. we were with your mom and Miriam,
Miriam.
again, of course. Your mom and Miriam, they were trying to like, hey, you guys should take a picture, and you're like, yay.
We're dating now.
Yeah.
And
It was
my-
like so new. It was so
Oh, it was-
awkward.
yeah, it was
Like
very
our
new.
friends, they were like, it's so painful. They would say, like Miriam would say,
It's painful
it's
to watch.
painful to watch us. It was so painful to watch us.
Yeah, it's painful to watch right now. Just... Okay. So that's me
What was
singing.
that?
That's me singing a song to
No,
you.
no, no. Before that, what was that?
Oh, the one in in the thing.
Yeah.
That's me being dramatic.
Yes.
Very dramatic.
Yes.
What was I saying? I feel.
I feel. I just need to get this out of my. I'm like, what? I think something like that.
Yeah, I feel imprisoned.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
yes.
that's what it was.
Yeah, I feel
what
in
it was.
prison. I was like,
But honestly, I was just being dramatic.
but in my head, I was like, I was actually pulling my hair, because I'm like, what is it that you want again?
Yeah, yeah.
It's this one.
Oh my god. Yeah, she has all this stuff.
That we're not in deep right now.
We're not-
It's not really serious. I need to give you the opportunity. I need
Can't even
I need
form a
you-
sentence.
to be who you are. Show me who you are. I want to know. Don't hold back. There's so much on my mind currently. I gotta go. I gotta run this off. But one day at a time. One day at a time. I feel
That's it. This is.
imprisoned. I want to get out. I want to get out because I want to get to know you, and I feel like it's worth it.
I'm like, what?
No pressure.
Yeah, there was actually a time where he we were talking over the phone and he wanted to know everything about me, right? He's like, oh, you need to be yourself and this and this and that. And I'm like, you know what? I'm like, you can't get to know me like in one day. I can't tell you, hey, I'm like this, hey, I'm like that. No. Dating is a stage where you get to know each other and through time. I even remember telling you, I can't, even if I write my my autobiography, that doesn't mean that you know, and you read it, that doesn't mean you know me as a person. You like, you know me very well. No. It's like it's time. Time will tell. Time will help you to like actually get to know me. Not like, hey, I'm actually like this and this and this. Nothing like that. Like he was pressuring me. Like, it's too much. I was like pulling my hair. I'm like, this guy. Yeah.
It's fun. Okay. Here's what I'm singing to her.
Yeah, that was when you sent it to me when I was in LA. Again,
Yeah, right
we
here,
were
you were in
we were
LA.
in LA.
So-
And there you go, Miriam.
That's the day we painted that wall back there.
Yes. Yes.
yeah.
After we painted, we sat down to relax.
That wall was originally yellow. I like that note. That was cute. I remember that.
I was at work.
That was a bad day, yeah. That face right there is telling Miriam to stop filming and please do not share this video.
Well, actually, it was Oscar.
It was Oscar?
I think so.
Exactly.
It was. It was
Exactly.
him.
Even more the reason. Yeah, we were just watching a movie in downtown and having some popcorn. So yeah, see how that wall was yellow. Yeah. But anyway, I remember this little video we're watching here is Bea's little edit that she did at Tahoe with her family trip, and I remember thinking, you know, she gets that video editing is fun and stuff like that. You know, it kind of like I think she understands me. You know, I think she understands where I'm coming from. Like, I just felt like we had a connection there. Like, you understood a little bit, and I was like, yeah, that's enough. That's all I need.
Mm.
And I was grateful for her. So
Mm.
it's great. Oh, that was when Mauricio was coming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's when we actually painted that down.
Yeah, this is kind of all mixed up, but it's all here. Yep. That's with the friends.
I don't think.
Mm-hmm. This is just. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! So, look at that big smile on my face. I remember this day because we went for a walk. I'm thinking, I'm happy. I'm happy. Like I was genuinely happy. Like I like where this is going. I'm enjoying this relationship. And look at us, we're all hanging out, and it was random. And now we're at a park eating ice cream and hot Cheetos, and it's fun. So I was smiling.
And I was happy because there's ice cream.
There you go.
No, just kidding.
Oh,
Oh, I remember that.
JP.
Yeah, JP.
JP had that film that.
Yes.
That was in downtown San Francisco by the
Yes.
courthouse.
We actually we went to Ghirardelli Square.
Yes,
Something like
Ghirardelli
that.
Square. Oh yeah, I love that shot too. The twinkles and the stuff.
Yeah.
The things.
Yeah.
And the engagement.
Yeah. So that was that was a December 31st.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Thanks to everybody again.
Yes.
Just a beautiful, beautiful scene that we created, and everybody helped out. What you're seeing here is a box that we spent 3 days on. My mom and Miriam and I spent 3 days wrapping this
I think
box.
Tia
It's a
here.
opening box. It's what's called a exploding box. So it explodes.
I didn't explode.
No, it doesn't explode. But when you open the top, then the whole thing's like folds over.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I remember looking it up on YouTube and then practicing like with a little thing. And it was like, okay, this is how we gotta do it. And then we did it. And then anyway, she missed it. She doesn't see it. She doesn't see the box.
And then I walk past the box,
Mm-hmm.
and then finally your mom goes, I think Danny put a card on top of the box, and I was like,
yes, that which
I was
had
like,
instructions,
the
yeah.
box. There's a box. I turn. I'm like, oh, there's a box. There was a card. There was a letter, and then the box. When the box opened, there's a
Chair.
a chair.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then on top of the chair, there's the phone.
Yeah.
But of course, I read the letter first. Oh, where is that letter? I need to find that.
Right. I have no idea. It's
Oh,
true.
wow.
I have no idea.
Nah, I need to find that. But
I remember
anyway,
that.
so.
But it was so simple. It was like, sit down, relax,
Oh, yeah.
breathe,
No, that's like.
and watch this video.
It
And
says.
it was just on the
no,
phone.
and it says, your friend anniversary is actually this.
An engagement. Yeah.
An engagement, a surprise engagement.
Yeah. Okay.
And so sit down and relax and
Yeah.
something like that.
Okay.
And then there's a video, or there's a phone, and then I open the phone, and then there's a video, and there's a message again,
Yeah.
and then that was your video.
Right.
There's actually balloons.
Yeah, the
When
balloons
you
come
look-
out of the box.
Yes. There. So that's when I was like watching the video.
In the video, I proceed to play a song, and then I finish the song live, and I come out and surprise her. and I proposed.
I didn't say like yes. I was just like,
Yeah. And I was like, yeah?
I'm like,
Yeah? And a good friend of ours made this cake.
yes,
Oh.
yes, that's a beautiful cake.
I know. We actually just finished making a cake today, and it took us all day. Can you imagine this one?
Oh, that's a lot of work. It is a
Wow.
lot of work. Actually, you know what? I'm trying to remember if I've tasted the.
That was a chocolate.
I don't think we did because
I
we didn't
tasted
really
it.
we didn't really cut it that day.
No, we cut it the next day. I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't remember anymore.
See, I
Did we?
don't- I don't know.
No, I think we cut it.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
And that was that.
That was it. She said yes.
I did say yes.
And this is Bea's family. And this is my family. So everybody was there.
Because my friend, she a month before, she already texted me. She was like, hey,
Right,
oh,
right,
Miriam, of course.
Miriam again.
Miriam texted me and she's like, hey, Bea, you know, I want to celebrate our friendship.
Uh-huh.
So maybe we should schedule it and this and that. And I was like,
Uh-huh.
oh, yeah, of course, definitely. And we picked December 31st, not knowing that that's actually the day that he was going to propose. And
Right.
he already talked to Miriam to plan all that.
Yeah, yeah.
There was a part of me a little bit because I was like, why are we here? Because we were supposed to meet up at other Christina's house. We were supposed to
Yeah.
see a movie over there, but we ended up dropping off. Miriam said, "Oh, I need to drop off Jericho's keys because to the house." And I was like, "It's weird. Why?" But I'm like, "Oh, well, you know, it makes sense." And the way Miriam parked her car is as if we're just gonna be there. She just needs to drop it off, and we need
be
to
right
go.
back,
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll be right back. It didn't seem like, oh, we're gonna be there. You know, like makes me question stuff.
And you didn't even want to come inside.
Yeah, I didn't want to go inside because I was like, I was a little bit because of that. Like, I'm kind of like, I didn't want to go inside. And then, but Christina and Miriam got off the car, so I was like, well, I don't want to be in the car by myself. And like I said, Miriam parked the way she parked her car. I was like, no, we're just gonna be here for a few,
Yeah.
few minutes or something, or not even, just drop off, you know.
And then you end up going inside, and then
Yeah, and then your mom, you know, we knocked. And then your mom was there, and she was like, "Hey, you know." And then
Playing
I think
the
she just,
part.
yeah, she was playing her part. You know,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, "Okay." She's like, she looks normal. She doesn't look like she's all like glummed up, you know, like all makeup and everything. And it looks like I think she just finished washing
dishes.
something like that. But she
Yeah.
was like actually just pretending too that she
Yeah.
was washing dishes. She's like, oh yeah, you know this Daniel and Jericho's in the back.
In the back.
Yeah, and then we were just like, oh, okay, walking to, and we actually introduced Christina. I was like, hey, this is Christina. This is our friend. This is Marta. Something like that. And so we were just walking. So Miriam was going ahead. You know, she was already walking.
Like going
yeah, going there because she's gonna drop off the keys, right? Like, oh, you know, Jericho. And then I saw the room. It was dark, and I was like, ah. And then I actually saw the petals, and I'm like,
Oh,
I'm like, that's when I
no.
started like, that's what happened. Like I was like crying,
Yeah.
laughing at the same time.
Yeah. I remember.
I was-
That was fun.
It was memorable.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. It was really nice. It was. Thank you for the effort.
Hey, thank you for saying yes.
Thank you for asking.
So that's that. That's how we met. And that's how we got engaged. Next came the next, like, till June 9th, we got married. That was another dramatic event.
Yeah.
Wedding planning on top of almost breaking up, and then on top of
Yeah.
stress and budgeting.
It was. Yeah. It was stressful.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
But when it comes to a wedding, from the engagement to the time that it's over, I felt the pressure. Like I felt Like, when is this over? When is this gonna be? When am I gonna have a break?
Never.
Never. It turns out never, because then we got pregnant.
I thought that was in the second thing.
So that's the second video that we want to come up with. So if you guys want to tune in for that one, thank you for listening on this one. This has been actually very special for us. We want to share these moments with you too. We love to share these moments with all of you. Thank you for tuning in, and we hope to see you on the next one.
Yes. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.